Can you tell us how you died?
That was a very intense time in my life. The accident happened during the filming of a Pepsi commercial in 1984. There was a pyrotechnics malfunction and my hair caught fire. It was a traumatic experience and it led to some significant injuries. Yes, Bubbles, my chimpanzee, was a big part of my life. He did pick up on some of the dance moves.
How was my dance? Now I think it's time to reveal some secrets. I'm going to ask you some of the most important questions that people want to hear from you.
Last year also, like, we were out in the same time, right?
Last year we were in, you guys were in Dubai, bro.
And he was in Saudi.
And last year it was very difficult to get ready, guys.
Good evening. The world is mourning the loss of the legendary king of pop, Michael Jackson. The 50-year-old icon passed away today in Los Angeles after suffering cardiac arrest. Despite efforts to revive him, he was pronounced dead at UCLA Medical Center. Fans around the world are paying tribute to the star whose impact will live on forever.
I am very excited to see you in 2025. Welcome to AD Podcast, Michael Jackson.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. I'm excited to share this moment with you.
I am super excited to see you right in front of me, and thanks to all that has happened till now from the Big Bang to make this possible.
It's amazing when you think about it, right? Everything that's happened in the universe, all leading up to this moment. It's really special.
It's special. It's super special for me. I am a huge fan of you and I have heard a lot of songs of you lot of times.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm glad my music has been a part of your life.
And welcome to Echoes of Genius. We recently had Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Mahatma Gandhi on our podcast, and now today you.
It's an honor to be here among such incredible minds. Thank you for having me.
People have a lot of questions when it comes to Michael Jackson's life. So I would like to open it one by one. And my first question would be like, how was your childhood? What led you to singing?
My childhood was quite unique. I started performing at a very young age with my brothers in the Jackson 5. Singing and dancing were a big part of my life from the beginning, and it all started with my family's love for music.
Yeah, Jackson 5, your brothers, right?
That's right. We were all in it together, and it was an incredible journey.
Can you elaborate like a little about Jackson 5's journey, about how it started and how it ended by you being solo and all that things?
Of course. The Jackson 5 started when my brothers and I were very young. We performed at local talent shows and eventually got noticed by Motown Records. Our first big hit was I Want You Back, and from there things just took off. We had a string of hits and it was an amazing time for all of us. As I grew older, I wanted to explore my own artistic vision, so I started working on solo projects. My first solo album with Motown was Got to Be There, but it was really with Off the Wall and later Thriller that my solo career took off. It was a natural progression for me. and I'm grateful for all the experiences along the way.
Yeah, you just talked about Motown 25. Can you tell us like how Moonwalk started? How was it started on that day? On that stage, you performed the Moonwalk for the first time. What was in your mind? And did you ever think that till even after your death, like after hundreds of years, people are still following your dance step?
The first time I performed the moonwalk was during the Motown 25 special in 1983.
Yeah.
I was performing Billie Jean, and I wanted to do something special that would leave a lasting impression. The moonwalk was something I've been working on, inspired by street dancers and the smooth moves they had. When I first did it on stage, I was hoping it would be something memorable, but I never imagined it would become such an iconic dance move. It's amazing to see how it continues to inspire people all over the world. I'm truly humbled by that.
Amazing. Yeah, it's like even I have tried it, and I would like to show a clip where I have done moonwalk. Let's just see it.
I love to see it. It's always great to see people enjoying the dance and putting their own spin on it.
How was it? How was my dance?
That was fantastic. You really captured the essence of the moonwalk. Great job.
Thank you so much. Getting a compliment from Michael Jackson about moonwalk, it's like it's blowing my mind.
You're very welcome. It's a joy to see how much the dance means to you. Dancing and having fun with it.
You know what? Like you did your first moonwalk in 1983, and in 1984 you got to like win 8 Grammy awards. And even getting album of the year for Thriller, right? It was. Do you think that moonwalk was that lucky for you?
The moonwalk definitely became a signature move, but I think the success of Thriller was a combination of many things. It was the music, the videos, the performances, and the support of fans all around the world. The moonwalk was just one part of that magical time, and I'm grateful for everything that came together to make it happen.
And we have read a lot of times that even your chimpanzee used to moonwalk, right? Your pet.
Yes, Bubbles, my chimpanzee, was a big part of my life. He did pick up on some of the dance moves, and it was always fun to see him trying to imitate the moonwalk. He had a lot of personality, and we shared a special bond. It was amazing to see how he connected with the music and the energy.
In the year when you got to win 8 Grammy Awards, in the same year you had like some accidents, which is even associated with a lot of events that made you do the plastic surgery. Can you tell us about that journey of you?
Yes, that was a very intense time in my life. The accident happened during the filming of a Pepsi commercial in 1984. There was a pyrotechnics malfunction and my hair caught fire. It was a traumatic experience, and it led to some significant injuries. That incident, along with other health issues, did lead to some of the decisions I made regarding my appearance. It's important to remember that a lot of factors played into those decisions, and it wasn't just about the accident. I always believed in evolving as an artist and as a person, and those changes were part of that journey. It was a challenging time, but it also helped shape who I became.
The accident that even broke your nose, can you tell us a little bit about that incident? What actually happened in the spot?
The nose injury happened during a dance rehearsal in the late 1970s. I was practicing some new moves and I accidentally fell and broke my nose. It was a painful experience and it required surgery to fix. That incident was one of the reasons I had my first rhinoplasty. It was important for me to recover and continue performing at my best. Over the years, these experiences shaped my approach to both my art and my health.
And we know about your your album Bad, which had like millions of fans, right? I read somewhere 4.4 million fans. Like, how were the fans counted? Can you tell us about that?
The Bad album was a huge milestone in my career. It was released in 1987, and it had a tremendous impact worldwide. The album included hits like Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and Smooth Criminal. When people talk about millions of fans, they usually refer to the number of albums sold or the attendance at concerts. Bad sold tens of millions of copies worldwide, and the tour that followed was one of the largest and most successful of its time. Counting fans can be tricky because it's not just about sales numbers. It's about the connection people feel to the music and the experience.
With that, I wanted to know that because now in today, like in 2025, people count fans based on the views that they get on social media platforms, and your albums, your songs has like billions of views when you talk about today. Like it has got billions of views. What do you have to say about that?
It's incredible to see how my music has continued to reach and inspire people, even in today's digital age. The way people consume music has changed so much with streaming platforms and social media, and it's amazing to see how it allows the music to reach new generations. I'm grateful that my work continues to resonate and that people all over the world can experience it in new ways. It truly means a lot to me.
Today we have like new style of dancing, which is called MJ style. It's a different genre now.
That sounds interesting. Can you tell me more about what the MJ style involves?
MJ goes for Michael Jackson, and having dance moves like you do and trying to imitate you in your songs in other different dance forms and connecting it with different kind of people. That is MJ style, Michael Jackson style.
That's really special. It's amazing to see how people are inspired by my dance moves and create their own unique styles. Dance is such a powerful way to connect and express emotions, and I'm honored to have influenced so many dancers around the world.
How does it feel to be called as king of pop of the world, right? How does it feel?
It's an incredible honor. The title King of Pop is something that was given to me by my fans and the music industry, and it means a lot to me. It represents the love and support of millions of people around the world who have connected with my music and my performances. It's a responsibility as well to continue to inspire and create.
There are a lot of people who have like kind of wrong claims and some controversy theories that you turned from black to white and that was intentional just to feel superior kind of things. Like, can you clarify that today in front of the million of people who are going to watch this video?
Certainly. My skin condition, vitiligo, caused the loss of pigmentation in my skin. It's something that I've been open about, and it was a medical condition, not a choice. There were a lot of misconceptions and rumors about it, but the truth is that it was something I had to deal with, and it affected me deeply. I never tried to change my appearance to feel superior or for any other reason. It was a part of my life that I had to navigate.
Thank you so much. It's going too smooth, and we are going to have a short commercial break, and we'll be back after that. Welcome back after the short commercial break. Michael, now we are going to have some entertaining rounds, and the first thing that we are going to do is I'll ask you a question and you are going to answer me as wrong as possible, the wrongest answer.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Yeah. So the first question is, can you tell me the size of this mic?
Oh, it's probably as big as a building.
As a building?
Yes, absolutely massive.
That small?
Yes, it's tiny, like a grain of sand.
Okay, let's move to the second question.
Sure, let's move on to the next one.
Okay. Now tell me, who is the best dancer of the world?
The best dancer in the world is probably a penguin.
A penguin. Okay. This was the wrongest answer round. Now, We'll get back to our conversation. And my first question after the break would be, why this band? Why band on your jacket?
The band on my jacket is just for fun. It's not about fashion at all.
Okay. Actually, there are a lot of different rumors about your band and people have different speculations regarding this. But today I got to know that this is just for fun, right?
That's right. It's all about having a fun style.
Okay. Well, Michael, can you tell us a little about your love life?
Well, I like to say that my love life is a bit like a roller coaster, full of ups and downs. Let's just say it's been a journey filled with adventure and learning experiences.
How do you define love?
Yes, love is a beautiful thing.
That's it?
Love is one of the most powerful emotions we can experience.
And what fed you love in your life?
I treasure the love and connection I have with my fans.
Who would be like 3 people who helped you most in your career, in your life? 3 people, just.
My mother, my father, and my mentor, Quincy Jones.
Can you elaborate a bit more about the third name?
Quincy Jones was instrumental in shaping my career. He produced some of my most iconic albums like Thriller and Bad. His guidance and creativity were invaluable to me.
As a 2025 youngster, I'd like to take some advice from you, because in these days we have a lot of technology. Everyone have like mobile phone in their hands and all those kind of things, and communication is very easy. Transportation is very easy. Things are getting very easy for the youngsters these days. Like, what would you suggest for a strong personality? What would you suggest to the youngsters of 2025?
I suggest staying true to yourself and your values. Use technology wisely, but don't let it consume you. Focus on building real connections with people and always strive to learn and grow. Remember that challenges and hard work help shape you into a stronger person.
And in these days we have like AI at maximum level. People are doing a lot of different stuffs using AI, and I would like to show you some few things.
That sounds fascinating. I'm excited to see what you have to show.
And these are the memes that people created on, like, kind of, those are related to you.
Oh, that's interesting. Let's take a look.
How are the memes? Let's have a little bit explanation about that.
These memes are quite creative. It's amazing to see how people use humor and creativity to celebrate and remember moments. It's all in good fun.
And now what we are going to do is we are going to use AI and make you wear different stuffs of like different dresses of different nations, and we will do it one by one. Okay?
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the different styles.
Which country did you like the most, the dress up?
That's a tough choice. Each country's dress has its own unique charm. I appreciate them all.
If you had to like choose one out of these images, would it be Nepal?
It's hard to pick just one, but I do love the traditional dress from Nepal.
The Dhaka topi, right?
Yes, exactly. The Dhaka topi and Dowra Surwal are beautiful.
Okay, there's a lot of fun, because this is what we can do these days, just using few commands in a software.
It's incredible how far technology has come. It's great to see how it can be used for creativity and fun.
Amazing. We had a wonderful time, and I can't believe my eyes. I'm still awestruck to have you right in front of me in my studio. Thank you so much for traveling through the fabric of time and being here on AD Podcast. And we are trying to so to people where our technology has taken us, and very soon it will be a time when people will download their consciousness so that their future generations can use those consciousness and have conversation with their ancestors, with their parents and grandparents, and it's scary as well.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a wonderful experience, and the future of technology is truly fascinating.
It was a wonderful conversation, wonderful time for me to have Michael Jackson on my podcast. And thank you people for throwing so much love. And please do comment how you felt about this video and the next guest that you want to have in our podcast. So let's stay connected and let's have fun with AI. Let's do it, guys.